Balbi, Riddler is there, Keaches, Super Turbo, GGPO, Voltris, Enraged Lobster. I use Moonwells. Thank you for the follow. I hope you all have a good time. The next game is ready. There we go. Is the color right? Of course not. Let's keep changing the color to fuck up. Something in the technician part of the stream. There we go. So, the Whisper introduction. We have Happy, the red spawning, undead, right inside, last refuge, his map choice. On the left side, we have Sonik, the yellow Knight of Fire from the Ukraine, playing amazing. Probably going to play the Demon Hunter though. And yeah, that's it. That's the introduction for now. Let's see what we can do. You're dead, be dead. Just saying yep dot. That's all you need to do. Saying yep dot, spending the $5. Thank you very much. Highly appreciating it. Hopefully you have a pleasant experience watching these games together alongside with me, commentating, trying to commentate, trying to do something. Thank you. Thank you very much. $5. 5 euros actually it is. Which is even more than $5 since we all know that the dollar... No. I'm not going to continue. I don't want to insult people at this point. There's so much stuff that we can do. Creepy as fuck. Thank you very much. That is what I wanted to do. We have an Acolyte coming over to the other side. Looking creepy as always. Look at these eyes. Would you consider killing a guy looking like this with a red scarf? Wow, a red scarf. Is he like... Is this Bloods? This is actually Bloods against... What are the other ones? Crips is the blue ones, right? What are the golden ones? Wow, my gang culture is not good enough to actually tell the story. So, second Ancient of War being started. We have the first Ancient of War already creeping with the Demon Hunter here. Finishing that Augur Warrior. Picking up the Claws of Attack +6. A pleasant item for him to start with. DK in the meantime, taking a little power nap on the horseback. There we go. Finally deciding to have a plan, a strategy that he wants to execute, which is creeping in the early game. We have a Wisp coming by to check out what's happening here, so he gets a better idea or better understanding of what Happy wants to do against him here on Last Refuge. Since he's like changing up his strategy over the certain maps that we have seen so far from him, realizing that there's a creeping going on, maybe wants to attract some attention with that one Wisp. Finally doing so. And the Wisp is going in to get a beautiful detonate on 2 skeletons. Really well done. If he kills that... or with the Claws of Attack, doing a lot of damage. If he kills that one ghoul, he already goes up to level 2. There's no coil to save that one. But now the Demon Hunter needs to be careful to not risk being surrounded. But the Forest Trolls will ensnare the ghouls as they go to the creep spot. Not sure if that's the best idea, but he's surrounded. Uses Immolation right now. That is not going to get him out of that surround, since that one was not the one closing the surround. Happy yet again showing us what he is made of. Goes up to level 2, kills the ghoul. Town Paul's out. Already teching. 3 archers in total are ready and waiting for him to continue creeping. That Acolyte got smacked to the ground. Walking Dead trailer confirmed. We finally know who died in the end sequence. By the way, one of the best seasons or season endings I have seen watching TV series. The last season of The Walking Dead. That ending, biggest cliffhanger of my life. So now going to kill the Forest Troll Trapper here with the archers, but the main target will of course be the Orgai Magi that drops the big item. Happy not aware of that. Actually, you should be aware of that, or realizing that he cannot do all too much about it, because if you approach that camp from this direction with your ghouls, while the Knight of Player is creeping like that, your ghouls come in and the 2 Forest Trappers will trap your ghouls, which is nothing that you want to experience, because then they're easy pickoffs. Look at this, the Sentry Ward is in a good position, but the Demon Hunter so close to level 3 already. Oh, almost killing that one with the Ancient of War, of course. Sonik, a professional of his craft, stopping that Ancient of War in the very last second, and now barely missing any experience to go up to level 3. Demon Hunter so far doing a good job. I'm kind of like questioning the decision of him of being surrounded and then using the Immolation. I don't think that this did all too much for him. Let's compare the tech speed real quick. That Hunter's Hall is the casual kind of Hunter's Hall that Sonik likes to do, which is the late Hunter's Hall. It's not it's not late Hunter's Hall to say that it's like a delayed one. It's late for the purpose of not being there in time. So sentry wards for the other players. Well, there's a sentry ward by Happy, and the Demon Hunter is almost stepping on the Creepjack. But what can he really accomplish here? Burns 100 mana, uses the immolation to say hi to the ghouls and force them away from that creep spot. Archers in the meantime finishing that camp. Needs to be careful so that he's not losing anything. Demon Hunter with the Boots of Speed closing in on the ghouls. Cannot kill anything here. He loses a lot of mana. Spending spending immolations and also the mana burns on the DK. And yeah, now leaves him only with 80 mana, which will take a lot of moon juice to replenish everything that he just lost, HP wise and mana wise. That sentry ward F Happy spots the second hero choice of his opponent, immediately responding with the Panda pickup, with the Naga pickup in the middle, to be very aggressive and be able to finish that camp. Level 3 Demon Hunter is of course great against the level 1 Naga, but a Demon Hunter with 160 HP, not bringing too much to the table. That one ghoul tries to force the Demon Hunter away. Maybe not the smartest decision of his life, regretting that one immediately. Now sending over the Naga. Urzola taking a few hits at the Demon Hunter. Ooh, juicy kill. Stabs out, but is it in time? First hit. Whoa! Almost dying. Ancient of War is ready to creep the laboratory though. Demon Hunter immediately goes up to full HP. As we all know, the Knight of Rage, they are capable of certain tricks. But the DK was also aware that this is going to happen. When of Mana Stealing is ready to steal some mana to have another coil ready. It's not using it yet. Ancient of War tanking up the damage from the creep spot. But now the Naga is coming together with the ghouls. Naga out of mana already. And still pretty healthy. Ancient of War is dead, but there's a second Ancient of War waiting for the mercenary camp. So even if he's not getting that one, the Panther just idling. Wow. Power naps seem to be the new culture. And Staff of Preservation is something, of course, that nobody likes to see. So we are not getting Staff of Preservations. But like, why would you buy a Staff of Preservation, right? You could save a hero, you could save a bear, but what is it worth? What is it worth in the end? If the Demon Hunter is not killing your ghouls because the Naga is slowing him down. But as I said, that one, the Super Demon Hunter is fast enough to kill him. Almost a surround on the DK there. Should be kind of careful. Panda is still level 1. That's not too bad. He can still fall back into that Ancient of War creeping the mercenary camp. Naga is driven away, but with the Boots of Speed, she should be able to reach the base in time, and there's no more mana to do some more crucial damage to her. Sacrificial Pit is already coming as he's approaching tier 3. And the Knight of Player is picking up some steam. I think if he's able to creep that mercenary camp and get the Panda up to level 3 as fast as he is planning to do it, he will be in a really good spot. Because the two sentry wards, they are located at areas that will not be super important in the future, since both of these camps are crapped. And now he catches him off guard, but no Dust of Appearance to reveal him. Did he buy it? Yeah, he bought the dust as well as the Invis potion, so that he could deny him that option. Frenzies, thank you very much for the host of 2 viewers. Highly appreciating it. You are the real MVP. Demon Hunter picks up the Invo potion at the Undead store, or at the Undead shop there, located on his side. Demon Hunter trying to be that little kind of bratty sister, the bratty little sister that everybody had in the youth department. That one, whenever you try to play it with your friends, the sister comes along and is like, let me play with you guys. Fuck you, sister. I never had that, so I'm just speaking of experience that I never really had myself. Demon Hunter is now going to go at the Naga, rejuvenated, freshly loaded, mana burning that statue. And can he kill that? He could try to kill the Ogre Magi with a mana burn. Mana burns the Naga for now. Panda in the meantime creeping this one. Is there a coil? There's no coil on the DK, but he can easily steal the item if he feels like it. But he saw that he's invis, so if he's not lasting that one with a Breath of Fire, I would be very... Oh, beautiful surround by Sonik. Forcing a town portal out, even dispelling the 2 skeletons, so he's not even losing that archer. Really, really well done by our Ukrainian friend. Naga in the meantime going up to level 2. DK running away, not level 3 yet. Lich is out, waiting for the Orb of Corruption. There you go. Demon Hunter is like playing with his life, like the casual kind of Demon Hunter plays that you do. Dropping him below 100 HP, stepping him back to base, going back to full HP, and vice versa. Actually, there should be a t-shirt in the merch store of one of the Warcraft streams that just says like something like this. Do you know this eat, sleep, repeat? We could easily go for like staff, and usually it's like staff out, staff in, and kill everything. Something like this. Maybe we have like creative person out there that wants to put something together like that in a more creative way, a more profound way, not the stubborn kind of way that I tried to put it out. So Lich is 1.5, Naga is 2.5 already. Where's the DK running around? DK is level 3 here, banking on the fact that he's stealing the... he's not stealing the Invo Potion since he bought a Town Portal. DK on the other side is coiling the Demon Hunter, is blocking him. Nope, just wants to escape for himself. There is plenty of rejuvenation being used, or that can be used. I think this might be a good timing window for Sonik to take a fight, if he would only buy a Staff of Preservation. But maybe he doesn't want to buy the Staff of Preservation. Actually, he got one. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, and I will immediately stop bashing people. For this game, at least. I like how he just uses mana burns. Sometimes I also think about, like, is it worth it reskilling your Demon Hunter so that you get the immolation, that you get rid of the immolation and get the evasion? I don't know. Because I feel like if you don't have the evasion, you will take so much more damage. And sustainability will be the key factor to win the fight in the end. If your hero cannot sustain the focus or cannot, like, prevent from dying, then it's like the game ends right there, right? So maybe 300 golds to buy the Tomb of Retrain to get like a few more. Oh, really, mate? Really, mate? You need to get the Zeppelin, yo! Are you out of your mind, mate? Wow. Wow. Are you like... Did that really just happen? Did you really just go for the probably greediest way of getting out of there and still making it out of there without having evasion at all? Life as a native player must be beautiful. I would feel really good about myself getting out of that, picking up the item. Oh, ghouls! Say hi to Mr. Breath of Fire level 2. So, DK level 3, Naga level 3, Lich is only level 2. Demon Hunter doing Demon Hunter things, running into a Frostworm, saying hi. There is still this potential camp that he could go for. 66 supply without the expansion kicking in against 50 supply and a banking undead player that will need to bank like for a lot longer. I think if you realize that you will have so much time, you should transition over to double Ancient of Wind with a Shredder, so that you can spare the Wisp and can go into full unit production. You maybe even want to get the improved bow on the archers, but since you don't have an Ancient of War, you cannot get that. Without the improved bow, I think you should get rid of the archers. But that's just my understanding and my thinking. I'm not sure if that's applying, or if that's like giving you any edge or an edge in the fight. Ogre Lord being crept. One big camp going to the Night Elf, one big camp going to the Undead, and the Undead is ringing the bell. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We're gonna have the nuts. Katka's Pipe of Insight, Mana Aura for statues and heroes. That is just amazing. Panda level 4 already with the Endurance Aura, the nuts as well. That is a pretty sick item, I feel. Increased attack speed as well as increased movement speed. Beautiful use of the laboratory there, revealing the shade, finally getting rid of it. I think this is the first game that he actually killed that one. No, the Ancient Knight, he killed him, but that was like kind of more of a mistake. This was really intentional. On Ancient Knights, he just used the dust to get rid of one of the item slots to buy another Invo Potion. So, what is the plan, Sonic? What's the plan? You definitely need upgrades. Yeah, you're getting upgrades. 2-2 is already in line. Gold mine is like getting a lot of gold. Maybe you should get a shop at the expansion because you will fight there and maybe you will need a healing potion at some point. Or just get Moonweld with the improved Moonweld thing. He's not getting that improved Moonweld regeneration. I think that could also be very important. Of course, right now you can only get like 300 Moon Juice. With that upgrade, you can go up to 425 and the regeneration is a lot higher. Wand of the Wind is an item that is okay-ish, but not great. No Invo Potion on the Panda is definitely a problem. 74 against 50 supply. Happy is not going to get any units soon. I think he is waiting for 1.2k, 1k gold before he starts producing. Yeah, you could replace these Wisp into, I don't know, maybe construct a second expansion. Maybe construct like a bunch of Ancient Protectors or something. Just get like static defenses. But he gets a few Moonwelds, I like that. But he could also get like 2 Moonwelds here or something to be a little bit safer. So, 2-2 upgrades are lined up. Sends out 1 Wisp, gets a few Hippo Riders, but single Hippo Riders do not really do all that much. I'm not sure if we got Web though. 1,200 gold, slowly approaching, and he just bought something. He got 2 heal scrolls, he got 3 heal scrolls, 2 Invo Potions, and a town portal. He's like really well equipped. That's what she said, right? So, second expansion is coming by Sonik. That's also something that you can do, but I think you want to have a second Ancient of Wind. To have like more production facilities, to pump out more units as soon as your supply numbers are dwindling. Second expansion is being scouted. I would cancel it, immediately throw down an expansion here. Try the scouting on the army size. It's getting the confirmation that the undead player is not ready yet, taking a fight. Which means that he will not go up into 100 supply. Gets the 3rd attack upgrade as well for his units. Already 2-0 upgrades for the Frostworms, Destroyers, and Fiends. Still no Invo Potion for that hero and no Town Portal. Maybe get rid of the Clause of Attack +6. What kind of a difference does a Clause of Attack +6 really make if you don't have a Town Portal? And he's already breaking upkeep without realizing that the undead player is not breaking upkeep yet. He could just send like 1 Hippogriff here and see if any of these buildings starts glowing. He's now approaching a fight to force a town portal of the undead, which is quite costly, but he's going to trade for some units. Maybe that Dryad is going to die as well. He kills not a single undead unit though. I think he killed 1 Hippogriff and the expansion attempt got cancelled. No Moonweld upgrade, short on lumber. That could be solved by detonating all of your Wisp as soon as you achieve 100 lumber and then get a shredder. But maybe he's short on lumber because he sends out a Wisp to construct another expansion, but he's not doing that now. Town Portal on the Panda and Staff of Teleportation. So you can staff the Panda out, juice him up again, staff in, and just Town Portal out the entire army. He's still running super short on lumber. Gets the 3rd defense upgrade. He already got the 3rd attack upgrade. He will have all of his units triply upgraded in all regards. Triple upgrade on attack, triple upgrade on defenses. For bears, dryads, and hippogriff. The only unit that doesn't have any benefits from these upgrades are the archers. That should be dead by a long time. I'm not sure why he's keeping these archers. Actually, he got an Ancient of War to improve the bow. He's not going for that. So, breaking upkeep with more hippogriffs. We see unit production coming in for Happy. He is producing and he's already at 67 supply. Now 71 and still 700 gold to spend. It will be the triple Frostworm again. Dodging the scan with the shade, realizing that at some point he might look for it again. More hippogriffs are coming, another bear is coming. Where's the 100 supply Moonwell? There you go. It will be 100 against 90 or something. Sell to the altar. Gold mine is not running out yet. 1000 gold is still in there. 81 supply for the undead player. More units are coming. I don't think that he will take a fight before he approaches that magical 80 supply number with triple Frostworm. But who am I, right? Who am I to tell these guys how to play? I'm not sure. I don't think the value of the archer is good enough to actually keep them. You can kill like 3 archers and get 2 Dryads for that. And 2 Dryads with triple upgrades is definitely better. Did you see that, Shade? Nope. I think two Dryads with double upgrades, like with these upgrades, are definitely better than archers without upgrades. So why keep them? Basic math. Checking for an undead expansion, not going to happen. 87 supply. Let triple frostworm, double abo, triple statue. It will be a huge army colliding and then vaporizing within seconds. It's getting a fairy dragon, I like that. 99 supply. And a bitch ain't one. I'm not so sure about the item choices though. Please just sell the claws of attack and get an invo potion for your panda. Please sell the claws of attack and get like a heal scroll on your demon hunter. That would be something that he should be interested in. Like +6 damage on the ground. He cannot even attack air since he doesn't have an orb. I don't know. I don't like that decision. But Flute of Accuracy and Django of Endurance, that's just like really, really good together. Let's go! Oh, this forest is super annoying. He should have eaten up the forest. Oh no! That is too bad. He should have eaten that forest a long time ago. Oh, he finds himself in such a bad spot to fight that. Oh, it absorbs all that roar from the hippogriffs, full mana destroyers. And now that fairy dragon, that's pretty good, pretty neat. Demon Hunter is in all sorts of trouble. Dodges the coil in the very last second. But the units, you look at this, they try to squeeze in from all sides. But the Knight of loses units as well as the undead, so it's pretty okay. Oh, Nova and Fork Lightning killing all of the hippogriffs. Say goodbye to your hippogriff numbers. Demon Hunter still standing strong. Wand of the Wind is not really being used yet. That Frostworm should die. 77 supply against the 79 supply. So supply-wise, it's still an equal fight, but I don't know, it doesn't really look like it any longer. Demon Hunter without any safety. What are the Dryads doing? The Dryads are trying to squeeze through the units. Standing closer and closer, getting free hits from all the other units. Level 5 for the Panda though. There's one destroyer dying. There's still a Frostworm. Demon Hunter out of position. No Staff of Teleportation. Gives him the Town Ball, but he dies. Level 5. Demon Hunter just dropping dead. That is the unit control everybody was looking forward to see. And now the Panda is going to pay the price. If he's not cycling the DK and using the teleportation staff, he's not going to get out of there. But there's no destroyer, so he cannot absorb the rejuvenation. Panda is escaping. Wow. Whoa. Panda, what the hell? Why are you coming back? Why you do this? Whoa. Gets out of there. Demon Hunter starts being revived. 60 supply from the Night Elf against the 34 supply. A lot of units are being borrowed. If he only used a reveal from the laboratory, but he needs to do so many things at once. Panda is slow. Now he used the reveal. One Fiend is immediately dead. That one Frostworm keeps him in the game as well as the triple hero. 4-4-4. If he could make it 5-5-5, that would be a hell lot of a different story. Breath of Fire on the Nagar, but the statue is still alive. The statue is the crucial part. If he kills like that Frostworm or the statue, I think he will go up to level 6. Closing the game for him. Oh, he kills more units. DK goes up to level 5. There's still a few more coils. That mana aura that he got earlier from the red camp is now paying dividends here. Mana regeneration is kicking in. Demon Hunter is not there to deal with that mana regeneration. Panda out of position. There's still some moon juice to use. And is he going for it? Come on! Breath of Fire onto all of these units. Burning it to the ground. Sacrificing the shade. There is still 2 more juicy moonwells. Get there in time, mate. Use the Wand of the Wind to prevent the DK from dealing damage. Or whatever you want to do. Please do something. He's not killing anything. He's losing unit after unit. That bear killed it. Where's that level 6? It wasn't enough. Or did the tree kill it? I'm not so sure. The Panda is dying though. Buy a Zeppelin. Not buying a Zeppelin. No resource to do it. He didn't cancel the production. And now the Demon Hunter. But the Demon Hunter alone, he cannot change that game. There's another expansion being constructed. That's a bold move. And it's like, I lost everything. I think the only way to get back is to construct another expansion. That lonely bear is going to die. Demon Hunter is back on the field. No resources to get the panda back because he's getting like 1 hippogriff at a time. That Tree of Eternity. If he killed all of that forest, that problem with the frost worm being microed above the forest would have been gone. Long time. Just get rid of that forest and have a good time living your life. Oh, holy shit. Demon Hunter level 5 with level 1 evasion, level 1 immolation, and level 3 mana burn. Panda is starting to revive. That expansion is 50% to be done. Maybe it was the right move all along. Night of Things. Hashtag. Dicey. Probably the easiest Katoshka of Katoshkas of his entire life. He's now probably going to buy an Invo Potion. There you go. He could buy Anti-Magic Potion. There's no Destroyer, so without a Destroyer he cannot dispel it. Look at the mana regeneration. He doesn't even have a statue. He's now selling some stuff to get 2 statues out to get some more regeneration going for him. Regeneration will be key. All the wisps say goodbye to a Nova level 3. Come on! Or he separates them from each other. Tree of Eternity was just waiting to continue the job that his friend couldn't do. But he will also fail in the same manner. The hipster beard is going to die. Forehead tattoos won't be a thing in 2017. Demon Hunter now with the anti-magic potion equipped. Going deep. Let's go. Panda not back yet. Just buying some time. But he's not getting any gold at this point. Whoa! Sniping the hippogriffs. Forcing the anti-magic. Oh, he needs to burn so much mana. You can barely imagine how much mana he needs to burn. Level 3, level 2 aura is so damn fast. Fast enough to get out of there in time. Why is he sending his hippogriff in for free? That might be a question that he is thinking about answering later. Demon Hunter figuring out that this was probably not the best idea. Almost dying to that coil, making it through the forest. And like a true MVP, he decided to town ball to the right location. Oh, Fog Lightning! Ooh! Mingli! He will be on 1 gold mine while the other one is being heavily harassed. But now it's night. Nighttime. Nighttime is always good for a Night Elf player. Anti-magic being used. If he loses that Tree of Eternity, he cannot get any more bears. That would be crucial. Oh, that snipe, yo. Maybe you want to repair the Tree of Eternity at some point. There's no Drunken on the Frostworm, so every single hit will hit him. What is the Demon Hunter doing? Wow. There's no way that the Demon Hunter gets out of there. Yeah. Now the Panda is going to die. Wow. Controls! Controls of a true champion! What the fuck? Frostworm! Frostworm! Whoa! Killing that hippogriff in the very last second. Keeping his life insurance, aka the Frostworm, alive. And now coiling him up again. Tree of Life being repaired. Resident Sleeper on the Wisp. Dude, this is the thing that you need to do right now. End the game. Oh, boys, baby grills, and whoever is watching. Oh, he immediately goes to that expansion. Nicely scouted. Or just the spider sensors tingling. It's like he couldn't grow that old school kind of beard, so he was not part of the plan. Wow. That's one solo mission to accomplish. Dude, what the hell are you doing? Dead Frostworm, living the life. All of these heroes looking super juicy in terms of mana, and mana is the crucial resource right now for the undead player, because he can trade mana for units at this point. And it seems like Sonik really likes to take trades for heroes for nothing. Seems to be his favorable trade. An expansion for entertainment. Let's go! Round 4! We've seen the outcome several times. Maybe it will be a different outcome right now. Insanity proving itself. So, we have a bunch of hippogriffs, a bunch of dryads, and one more went off the wind. We have no invo potion, we have no anti-magic shell, we have another expansion being constructed and successfully being cancelled in a second. There you go, Calling Over is the dream. Whoa! Oh, that demon hunter. Why there's no staff? Why no staff? Why Panda no Cyclone? Where's the staff? Woo! And it's that! Level 6! Whoa, 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 whoa! Crazy disco lights. Now we would need Super Mario music. But the level 6 Panda, like without the Frostworm, I think he can win that one, but there's still 2 invo potions. The Panda, what the fuck, that Panda, mate? Kill the Nagar. Yes, baby girl. That's what we were talking about all along. Yeah, please get your hippogriffs back to your army. Cyclone, mate. Windwalk, be the Blade Master. Be the change in the world that everybody wants to see. Lich is being cycloned. Wow, that destroyer is doing some work. All the hippogriffs are dead. Destroyer is still alive. The controls of the doom. Another windwalk. Surround. Someone who can surround like a professional. Thank you, mate. Oh, Staff of Teleportation. No more mana for windwalk. There was no more mana for windwalk. Or cyclone, I mean, of course. Back to Resident Sleeper. Whenever you have a dream, you need to sell your family graveyard to accomplish that dream and get whatever you want. I like that hair. That's pretty sexy. Look at this. Yo, Mr. Lee Yongdae, can you please not join game DXFS44? That would be really great. The game of the century is coming to an end. It is Happa. Happa going at it. Only a few buildings separating him from the win or the heroes that he desperately likes to trade for nothing all the time. Tree of Life! We have another expansion! Expansion time! Maybe you can harvest that barbecue. Maybe he wants to go for that baby ribs. Like, this is a tiny pig. I think this might be a baby pig. So baby pig, baby ribs will be a tasty resource to get that game going. We have the perfect perspective here. We have a nice barbecue. We have a campfire. Dryads fighting against heroes. It could be a movie. It could be the tale of the dragon. The tale of the 8th dragon and the barbecue pig here roasted on that sticky. And now the Tree of Life. Is the Tree of Life changing the game? Demon Hunter is dead. Woo woo woo. I think there's only one true thing that we can do at this point. There's only one thing that we can do. You gotta be fucking kidding me, mate. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That ain't Warcraft. I don't know what that is. Oh, that was the wrong screen. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Insanity Laboratory of Warcraft history. We still try to recreate history and try to create another future where the panda is going to surround a hero, or where Happy is not microing his heart out and playing like the best Warcraft we have ever seen micro-wise. I don't know. I really don't know. A lot of stuff is happening here. That is just happa happa. At least we've seen a pork on a stick. A tiny pork on the stick. That was beautiful. Yo, Kazam, how's it going?